Mastering the use of by in English passive voice. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our series on mastering English grammar. In this video, we're going to focus on an important aspect of passive voice: identifying the agent using by. So, why is it important to identify the agent in passive sentences? Let's find out. To fully understand the role of by in passive sentences, we must first understand passive voice itself. Passive voice is a grammatical construction where the object of an action becomes the subject of the sentence. For example, the cake was eaten is a passive sentence. In contrast, an active sentence, such as John ate the cake, clearly identifies the person, the agent, performing the action. Now, let's introduce by into the equation. In the passive voice, by is used to identify the agent or the doer of the action. It's a simple way to bring the agent into the picture without changing the structure of the sentence. Let's take our earlier passive sentence, the cake was eaten. If we want to know who ate the cake, we can say, the cake was eaten by John. In this sentence, by John identifies the agent of the action. Identifying the agent in passive sentences is not always necessary, but it does add valuable information to your sentence. It helps your listener or reader understand who performed the action, which can be crucial in many contexts. It's also an excellent way to add variety to your sentences. For instance, instead of saying, someone broke the window, you can say, the window was broken by someone. The best way to master using by in passive sentences is through practice. Start by converting active sentences into passive, and remember to identify the agent using by. Here's an example. Active: the teacher corrected the essays. Passive: the essays were corrected by the teacher. Try this with different sentences until you feel comfortable identifying the agent in passive sentences. Well, that's it for today's lesson on identifying the agent using by in English passive voice. Remember, identifying the agent isn't always necessary, but it's a powerful tool for making your sentences more informative and varied. Keep practicing, and you'll master this in no time. Thank you for joining us today, and happy learning!